Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi. Yang terhormat, dosen penguji ujian kinerja PPG dalam jabatan Kemenag Angkatan 1 tahun 2021. Perkenalkan, nama saya Sari Febrianti. Saya adalah seorang guru bahasa Inggris yang mengajar di Madrasah Aliyah An-Najah Jakarta Selatan. Sekaligus saya adalah mahasiswa PPG dalam jabatan Kemenag Angkatan 1 tahun 2021 di LPTK Universitas Negeri Makassar dengan NIM 21902549530. Bidang studi Bahasa Inggris. Ini adalah SKBS saya, surat keterangan bebas studi, dan sebelah kiri saya adalah kartu pendaftaran uji kinerja saya. Insya Allah pada hari ini, Senin 18 Oktober 2021, saya akan melaksanakan kegiatan pengajaran sekaligus perekaman untuk memenuhi ujian kinerja PPG dalam jabatan Kemenag Angkatan 1 tahun 2021 dengan mengambil kompetensi 4.4 mengenai news item text, yaitu menangkap makna secara lisan dan juga tulis mengenai news item text. Untuk selengkapnya, berikut adalah video pembelajaran saya. Terima kasih untuk perhatiannya dan mohon maaf apabila ada kekurangan dan salah kata. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Morning, Miss.
Today,
I'm wonderful, Miss.
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
How about you, Miss?
wonderful too today because I can meet you again. Yeah, today on Monday. Monday is the first day in a week, and sometimes Monday is known as a laziness day. Yes, but I hope you are have much spirit to learn English this morning. Yeah, well, students, before we start our class, as usual, I always give you the form of attendance list, yeah, that you have to fill in the Google form as usual in our WA group, and I have checked it. Before we meet in the virtual meeting, I have checked in my Google form that you all have filled the attendance list. As usual, you are always very disciplined and responsible. Okay, thank you so much. And I would like to inform you there are two of your friends that cannot attend to this class because they are sick, and hopefully they will getting better today. And now, before we start, let's pray together. Okay, Milan, please lead your friends. Yeah, help me to lead your friends praying before we start our class. Time is yours, Milan.
Before we start to learn, let's pray together. Finish.
Okay, thank you, Milan. May Allah will grant our dua and Allah give His blessing to us, yeah, especially for you to learn English easily for today. Okay, well, students, as usual, please prepare yourself, yeah, get yourself ready to learn English. Prepare your English textbook, your book, your laptop, your Wi-Fi connection, your pen, and don't forget to sit comfortable position during this class. Well, student, before we going to the core, of our material, I would like to continue our game in the last meeting. In our last meeting, we play a game. What was it? Do you still remember? Guessing the capital city of a country. Okay, I would like to share you first. Our game is really relating to our material about news. You know, news comes from many countries. We can know many news from some countries in the world. Okay, well, we start. The first country, the first country is New Zealand. What is the capital city of New Zealand?
Wellington.
Wellington. Okay, Wellington. Let's check. Wellington. Thank you, Isha. Good. How about Mesir?
Cairo.
Cairo is really famous for us, right? Mesir, capital city is Cairo. How about Timor-Leste?
Dili.
Dili. This country was the part of Indonesia. Okay, Dili. How about Peru?
Lima.
Lima is known as Lima. It's really easily to remember, right? Lima. Yunani.
Athena.
Country of God. Athena. Yeah, very good, Amira. Saudi Arabia. The place we can see Mecca. Saudi Arabia.
Riyadh.
Riyadh. Okay. True. How about Turkey?
Ankara.
Ankara. Ankara. Let's check. Ankara. And Spain. Spain.
Madrid.
Madrid. Yeah, the boys really know about this. Madrid. Sweden. Sweden. Do you know it? Sweden. Stockholm. Okay. And the last, how about Swiss?
Bern.
Bern. Bern. B-E-R-N. Bukan Bern. In bahasa Indonesia terbakar ya. Very good. You are really social students, right? Now, I would like to ask you about our last meeting material. What was it? Do you still remember our last meeting material?
News item.
News item. What we learned about news item last meeting?
Definition news item.
Definition. Then?
Social function.
Social function.
Generic structure.
Generic structure.
Language features.
Language features, right? What are they? Anyone here can explain me briefly what did you get from our last material? Salwa. Okay, Salwa, what is the definition of news item?
Is a text which informs the reader about event of the day.
Okay, text that inform the reader about event of the day. Very good, Salwa. That's the point. Okay, how about social function? Alzena?
To inform the readers, listeners, or viewers about events or the day which considered important or interesting.
Okay, very true. Yes, to inform the reader, listener, viewers about event of the day that consider to important, yeah, that's considered important to publish to the public, yeah, or citizen. And structure, do you know, Kaisha, the structure? Another one? No? How many? Structure?
3, Miss.
3. What are they?
Main events, background events, search.
Okay, main events, background events, and source. What is the meaning of main events or newsworthy? Yes, newsworthy events is the paragraph that consists of
5W.
yes 5W 1H question. And how about background events? The content of background events in news item text is, what is it, Suci? Okay, it contains of actually chronological, yeah, chronological events. Okay, and the last is source. Well, and how about the language features? What are they?
Using past tense.
Using past tense.
Using action and saying verbs.
Okay, using action and saying verbs. True is hak. And then Bintang, do you know? Another language feature?
I'm sorry, Miss, I don't know.
You don't know? Anyone want to help?
Adverb of manner, time,
Yeah,
and
adverb of manner, time, and place. Now, I'm going to inform you about our learning objective today. This is our second meeting for the news item material, right? And your learning objective are you are able to comprehend. Yes, you are able to comprehend the news item video. Well, in the last meeting, we learned about news item text, but now we learn about news item video. So you have to comprehend it by making a conclusion after you watch, yeah, or listen the video. What kind or what are the main idea of it? Okay, that's learning your learning objective, and I will assess score of practice, yeah, in terms of writing skill and also speaking skill. How you write the conclusion and how you present in the class about your discussion result with your friends. Well, now we start our class today, right? I would like to share you a video. Yeah, in the verse, I would like to share you a video, a news item video, and you have to watch and listen it carefully, right? You have to watch it and listen it carefully, and I will ask you about 5W 1H question after you hear or watch this video. Okay, do you get it? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, we start.
Your on world news, at least 400 foreigners are stranded in Panama after attending an event on Wednesday. People are now stranded after a tribal festival and music event was held near the Caribbean beach of Playa Chiquita from February 29. It concluded last Sunday. While most of the 2,300 attendees are able to leave, many of the festival goers and staff need help getting back to their home countries due to flight and transport cancellations related to the coronavirus outbreak. Authorities had instituted a requirement that all of those seeking to leave had to prove they had been in Panama for at least 40 days. President Laurentino Cortizo announced a curfew to be imposed starting on Wednesday, exempting employees in essential areas such as medical and law enforcement. Government officials reported late in the day that Panama had 109 confirmed cases of the virus, including one death.
I will ask you, 5 questions. Because we learn about news item, we learn about 5W1H question. And after you watch the video, what did the video tell us about? What did the video tell us about?
About foreigners unable to return home.
Okay, foreigners unable to return home. Okay, it's really easy to get the point or the answer. You just read the headline of the news, right? And then how about where did the news happen?
Panama.
Panama.
Yeah, Panama. That's really easy, right? There is the name of the place, on the headline. Panama, Playa Chiquita Island, right? The specific place. Who are in the event? Can you mention it? Who are in the event?
Tourists.
Foreigners. Staffs, staffs of the event. Okay, and how about when did the event happen?
February 29.
On February.
Yes, February in the beginning
Start coronavirus.
outbreak, right? Yeah, this is the beginning of corona outbreak on February, and the tourists cannot return to their home. Okay, why did people stranded? Why?
Because of the coronavirus outbreak.
Yes, because of coronavirus outbreak. And how was the chronological? Tourists come to the Playa Chiquita Island for what? For
Concert.
for watching concert or music event, in that island. And after that, they cannot go back because of the transport cancellation from the government of Panama, and then they have to stay longer in the island because of the coronavirus outbreaks that called or mentioned as chronological. So you have to listen carefully from first until the end of the news to know the chronological. Well, students, so far you have got the point, of the video, because you are able to comprehend the news item text and also the news item audio or video that you found, especially in television, radio, YouTube, or maybe media social. It's really familiar for us because news is around us. Well, today, I will divide you into group to discuss. I will give you a task and the instruction. Please pay attention to the instruction. The first is you watch the video carefully. I will give you time to listen the video that I have shared the link in the Google Classroom. So you just after I explain the instruction, you just go to your Google Classroom to click the link, and then make a mind mapping of 5W1H question. Before you make a conclusion, as a third step, you have to analyze 5W1H question to easily make a conclusion with your group. Okay, you can assess it, and I will divide you into group. I will mention, the name, and after that you can pick one of the news, right? So I will divide you into 4 groups, and every single group will pick one title. Yes, different. It should be different. Yeah. Now, the first video about dozen death in bomb attack on mosque in Afghanistan from BBC News. Second video is about Texas deputy rescues 3 kids lost in forest overnight from NBC News. And the third video is about investigation finds thousands of children exploited in Guatemala tortilla shops. Yeah, it's really interesting about children exploitation. And the fourth is China's leader, China's president Xi Jinping vows the reunification with Taiwan, from BBC News. And from the fourth or those video, you can choose with your group, which one do you like, or which one do you want to listen. Okay, there are 4 groups, and you can go to your Google Classroom to check the link. Okay, after this, do you have question? Is it clear for you, the instruction?
Yes,
Yes.
Miss.
Okay, if it yes, you can go to Google Classroom, and I will divide you first. Okay. Well, group 1. I joined to your group. Group 1. What the title of the text of the video that you choose? What the title of the video that you choose? Can you tell me?
The 3 kids getting lost in forest overnight.
Oh, there is a third kid, lost over the night. Okay. The second video, right? The second video. Okay. Have you analyzed 5WH question? Have you discussed it?
Yes.
Yes. What did you get about who are in the event or in the news?
Should I share screen?
Yes. Can you? 3 kids reported missing were found. Okay, it's about 3 kids reported lost, yeah, or missing, and now they are found. Okay, and when? Can you tell me when? Read it for me.
October
October
9, 2021.
Yeah.
But the kids were lost for a week.
Wow, the kids lost for a week. And where?
National Forest in
National
Texas.
Forest in the Texas,
Yeah,
USA.
National Forest in the Texas, USA. How about why?
Because the kids got lost.
Because the kids got lost. Okay. And what makes they get lost or got lost? What make the reason? What is the reason? They are diculik, yes, or playing. What makes? Why? Do you get the point in the video? Why they get lost? Siapa?
Missing.
Missing. Why?
Oh, because they went out to play.
Oh, they out to play. Yeah, they went out to play. 3 kids. Yeah, exactly. 3 kids and the police deputy. Okay, how the kids were reported missing after they went out to play, and a local reported too. Okay. Okay, your mind mapping. What? What is the news about? 1,000 of children exploited in Guatemala tortilla shops. Okay, well, it's really easy to get, yeah. As I said to you, you can get from the headline. Okay, how about who? Can you read it for me? Who?
Young indigenous girls.
Yeah, indigenous. What the meaning of indigenous? Zahra,
Gadis pribumi ya, Miss.
gadis pribumi in bahasa Indonesia ya, or suku Indian, because Guatemala there is a Indians, yeah, tribe, yeah, indigenous, called indigenous. Okay, when? Named October 2021. Okay, why? Why they are exploited? The answer is
Unexpectedly and extreme levels of poverty, any low level of employment.
dear. What is the meaning of dear? I think you have to revise it, right? Yeah, dear. It should be, maybe you can put, because it's have be a PowerPoint, right? In the form of PowerPoint, you can why? Oh, the about the Chinese leader Xi Jinping post reunification with Taiwan. Why heightened tension over the island continue? High tension. What the meaning of it, Lilo?
Kayak ada tekanan gitu kan.
Oh, pressure. Yeah, high pressure,
Okay.
tension. Okay, what? Ping post reunification. Yeah, they will gather again. Yeah, it means that China and Taiwan will gather again. Yeah, because they are still one tribe, right? And how they might try to unite both countries peacefully. Okay, well, that's a actually that's a good news, right? And who? China's President Xi Jinping. Where? China and Taiwan. And when? 6 October 2021. Okay. Okay, wow. What? Who? Oh, it's really beautiful, right? Okay. Dozen deaths in bomb attack almost in Afghanistan. What? Up to 50 people have been killed in a suicide bomb. Oh, that's a suicide bomb attack on a mosque during Friday prayers. Oh my God, Friday prayers, yeah. There was a bomb. Why? Carried out by a member of the Uyghur ethnic group, such as ISK. What is
It's like a branch of the enemies, the rivals of Taliban, Miss.
Pakistan? How about the conclusion? Have you done? Not yet.
Yes.
Attack while people were doing Friday prayers. Oke, ini for the chronological Ishak. In your chat. Oh, your conclusion. Okay, it's really complete, right? It's really complete. There are included 5 WH question. Yeah, you can move it to your conclusion here, and then after that you present in front of the class. Okay, thank you. I will group 2, second group. Yeah, second group. Anyone want to share? Suci Aulia, Azahra, Fauzan, Anissa, and Fakki. Okay, anyone want to present here from group 2? Who is it?
Me. Saya, Miss.
Okay, Fauzan, Akila. Let's speak up. Fauzan, Akila.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I'm from group 2 and I presentation.
Present.
Yes. Next slide.
Well,
Investigation finds thousands of children exploited in Guatemala tortilla shops.
okay.
What's the topic talking about is thousands of children exploited in Guatemala tortilla shop, and when the topic is itu 9th October 2021 and where in Guatemala
How?
young indigenous girls underage.
Okay, young indigenous girl underage is really complete, right? Okay, it's about investigation finds thousands of children exploited in Guatemala tortilla shops. What? It's 1,000 of children exploited, yeah? It's the core of the news. And then when? In October 2021, Guatemala, yeah, where the country, you can find it in the title. And who are in the event or news? Young indigenous girl, suku Indian, ya. Ini anak-anak suku Indian yang underage. Why they are exploited? Their parents have extreme levels of poverty because they are poor. They need much money for the necessity, and then they ask or force their kids to work, to earn money for them. Okay, actually it's not good, maybe it's like you, the teenager, it's similar with you are going to school, but they are not. They work in the tortilla shop. How? Their parents send them to work to help the economy of the family. Okay, very good. Yeah, and then the conclusion.
Thousands of children in Guatemala work in a tortilla shop because their parents send them to work to help the economy of the family. There are 292 tortilla companies who have recruited minors to work for 15 hours per day on 9th October 2021. It because of the extreme level on poverty and low levels of employment. and mostly of the girls have never received a penny from their employers. It's deposited directly to their parents.
Okay, thousands of children in Guatemala work in tortilla shop because their parents send them to work to help the economy of family. There are 292 tortilla companies, right? Aquila companies who have recruit minors to work, yeah. And then the last is the deposit. Okay, it's also complete. Yeah, you put all the 5W1H question here. Okay, anyone, any comment from another group? No? Yeah.
In the box of Y, can you show me like
Yes.
the table of Y? I think it's their parents, not they.
Their parents, not they. Oh yeah, their parents. Very good. Azena, you are really pay attention to the pronoun, yeah. Their parents. You can change, yeah, group 2, yeah. Okay, their parents. Very good. Thank you. Excellent, Alzena. Thank you so much for group 2. Next group 3. The conclusion.
The
Alicia.
conclusion is China's President Xi Jinping vows reunification with Taiwan in Beijing on 9 October 2021. They might try to unite both countries peacefully, or they might use force to do it, because heightened tensions over the island continue. In response, Taiwan said its future lay in the hands of its people. Taiwan considers itself a sovereign state, while China views it as a breakaway province.
Well, group 3, very good, excellent. There is no comment. And I have to admit that you also give the excellent conclusion that included 5W1H question. Thank you. Next, the last group. Last but not the least.
On Friday in Afghanistan mosque, there was a bomb attack while people were doing Friday prayers. Up to 50 people died as a result of the bomb attack. These attacks are come from the Uyghur ethnic groups because who don't want peace in the Afghanistan. They carried out the attack on the building in Kandahar city. They targeted to the members of the Shia minority.
Okay, very good, excellent. Included all of the 5W1H question complete. Well, student, I am really glad to see and listen your work for today. You can easily get the main idea of the video. It's really great. So you have to more exposure to listen. Yes, to listen, used to train or practice your listening skill. So for today, don't forget, after this you have to fill the reflection task as usual, what you have got, yeah, for today in a learning news item, especially listening the video of news item. Are you happy or not? You can share in the reflection task in your Google Classroom. And don't forget to submit this PowerPoint task, yeah, to Google Classroom every single students, right? So it's when you submit the task, it's not group again, so you have to share the material or the PowerPoint to others, and then you submit it in the Google Classroom. Thank you so much, and please we reciting Hamdalah together. And we will meet next, yes, next day, yeah, next meeting. We still learn about news item, yeah, to paraphrase, to make a paraphrase. Okay, thank you so much, guys, students. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you so much.